Before we leave, I'd love for us to share with Angelo what he'll take away, what we remember from this talk 5 years from now. Just raise your hand, shout it out, and what are some things that he said, anything that stayed with you? Go for it.
At the beginning, and then when you were talking about community, you said something that was find your solace, which it seems like you've really done with DeviantArt, like finding your community of people that really speak to you and you want to have that relationship with.
Yeah. Also, just to find something that you want to change. So you mentioned how you wanted music a certain way, so that's kind of why you're so passionate about it. Sometimes we get caught up in status quo.
Yeah, that's great.
I thought the way you dove into things without really thinking about it too much, is how you were so young, all of a sudden you were going after things, and your experience in Hollywood meeting with really big people while you were young and how that scared you. That's a really cool thing to think about. Just think about just going for things.
You don't have to create a business per se, you can just create a community, and that'll help you, because your community is your customers. So.
That was pretty cool. You still went back to Greece, hung out with your family while you were making those. Like, you still found it important to take time off and stay rooted and stay grounded with your family. So definitely something I think.
I really like the way that you were able to, through your business, become a student again and learn all about the different industries that you're like, I never got to go to college and I want to learn it. It was really cool you did that.
You took mine. Just feel get away and go somewhere where you love to be and not miss out on being like a kid and feel like live that dream.
I like how you were the first to have the answers to the problems because you thought about the problems first.
I think it's great that you weren't really focused on the money throughout it. You did what you loved, and that was kind of enough, and that's really how it should be.
And for me, one of the themes in this class is about sort of a psychological growth from seeking independence to seeking interdependence. And I think what you've built and what you've done is just a perfect example of creating joy and shared experience with the world. So thank you. And we have student Asher, who has something to present to you.
So we'd all like to thank you for sharing your remarkable story with us. It's so inspirational to see how you've been able to break down every barrier that's come your way, and all the lessons that you've given throughout your journey and we've heard about. I'm sure have stuck with us, and we'll keep it as we embark on our own journeys and start our own businesses. So on behalf of the USC student body, we'd like to present you with the Speakers Award.
And since it's your birthday tomorrow, and I have the privilege of seeing the Lego collection in his office,
It's my favorite.
this is a speedboat, because I know it's full speed ahead for you.
One more time. Angelo, Sotira.